What's good, Leo? How y'all doing, man? Let's go ahead and get your October reading knocked out. That sound like a plan? Sound like a plan to me. Anyway, anybody catching the playback of this, if you want to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, along with all the other Facebook, Instagram, and all that good stuff, all that's in the description. And I did make a new Instagram, everybody, a new one. So that old one, I got locked out of that. So my new one is down here in the description. Go give that one a follow. All right. Anyway, though, what's up, peoples? What it do? What it do? How you doing? What's good with my Leos? Welcome, Miss T. Caught me live. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome. Ooh. Seven of Swords in the reverse just flipped out for y'all, like right away. Doesn't say, I mean, it says a lot, actually. I don't know which one to talk about, though. I got like 20 different scenarios just floating through my head right now. I'm going to go ahead and get 7 shuffles to see if we can make a little bit more sense of that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 more. Oh, one just fell out on the floor. Ooh, the 6 of Swords and the upright and the 7 of Swords reversed are the 2 jumpers that you got here. Somebody feels guilty. Man, goddamn, man, there's a lot of air energy here. Could be an air sign that you're dealing with. Could be an Aquarius for some of y'all. Either way, though, somebody feels kind of guilty. Somebody feels like this was their fault, is what I'm getting here. Could also be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. Damn, dude. Okay. So it may be the person that you're dealing with. Could also be a Pisces. I have Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, specifically, but I have every element on the table here, okay? Anyway, though, good God, man. I think the person you're dealing with, though, they do miss you. Can't really figure out who that 7 of Swords reversed is, though. Could be both of you. Could be both of you. I kind of feel like y'all work together as a good team, but something got in the way. I don't really see what it was, though. Something got in the way. There was something that wedged in between y'all. It could have been some little ego battles y'all got into, is what I'm seeing here. It could have been something petty. Started off as something petty, because everything starts off as something petty, right? That's how this shit starts. Especially when you have, this is in the reverse, 10 of Cups is in the reverse here, but especially because the Tower is right next to it. Boom! This right here, if there was anything big and major, typically, for the most part, 10 of Cups energy doesn't formulate under really nasty, negative, horrible, bad circumstances, right? Usually everything is great for the most part. For that 10 of Cups energy to formulate like that. But then little bitty stupid ass shit starts popping its head up. And when you got two people who are kind of stubborn, and don't want to back down and can't swallow their pride, then more little stupid, ridiculous, meaningless, petty shit starts popping its head up. And then before you know it, you get a big old snowball full of bullshit, right? Big old ball of poopy. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here. We could sit and speculate all day long on what it was, what happened, but I'm not even really worried about that. Seeing this right here, what it honestly looks like is whatever happened was the byproduct of lots of little stupid things that were probably like meaningless. You know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing here. I do want to go ahead and pull a second spread to clarify that, though. Get some more information and expand just a little bit. By the way, those of you new to my channel, I do use multiple tarot decks. I pulled that spread with the Legacy of the Divine. I will be pulling the next one with the, and I hope I'm saying this right, Bianco Nero, black and white. I think I'm saying that right. But anyway, I will be pulling the next spread with that. I want to clarify that and maybe get some new information just on the situation in general. And then we'll start branching off and looking at other aspects of it. Ace of coins here, though. Okay. Let's get 6 shuffles. There was a lot of coin energy in that last spread, too. 1, pentacles, whatever. 2, 3. 3 more. Eight of Cups in the reverse, though. Not even going to speak on it yet. Not even going to speak on it yet. Somebody definitely wants to come back. Don't know how well it's going to work. But with that Eight of Swords energy right there, that kind of confirms to me exactly what I was just saying. You know? Because when you got this Emperor energy, I feel like this right here could have been an Aries that y'all were dealing with. But either way, this right here, this type of energy, I feel like was mutually shared. Okay, 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords. It got to the point where it was just y'all were kind of waiting, right? Oh, I'm just waiting for you to open up your mouth because now I got my guard up. And then they're feeling the exact same way. Now they're just waiting for you to open up your mouth. You know, so it's just kind of like constantly, it just turned into this, you know, battle of egos is what I'm seeing here. But I feel like somebody, I don't know if it's you or the person you're dealing with, we're going to find out here in a minute. Somebody wants to come back, though. Somebody has not moved on from this. Eight of Swords right here. Okay, the blindfold is on. In this Eight of Swords card right here, what's going on is this lady is very willingly bound to ignore the painful truths and facts that surround her. Willingly. Very willingly. She put her own blindfold on and she tied that loose ass little knot around her because just to bind herself, because she doesn't want to face the facts and the truths that surround her. So when you got the blindfold on, you can still kind of get an idea. You can still hear what's going on around you. Okay? So it's like you can try to ignore the truth, but it can still scream at you. You know? That's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. Somebody wants to come back around. The truth is screaming its way through, but somebody's still trying to ignore it. Boy, I'm going to tell you what. Boy, I'm going to tell you what. Let's look a little bit more at the person on the other side of this, the person Leo's dealing with. Look a little bit more at this here. Now I'm curious. That's cool. When I start getting into a reading and get curious about what it's going to say, that means something right there now. Boom. Ooh, the Magician. Oh, shit. 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Hangman. They got that Page of Swords, though. 6 of Cups again. They had this on their side in the very first spread. Now, the person you're dealing with has the 6 of Cups and the Lover's card. Lover's card again, second time that come up. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. They want to come back around, man. They miss you. They miss the hell out of you, dude. But they're afraid. They want to communicate, too, with the Page of Swords. But I kind of feel like they want to come out of conflict. They want to let their guard down. They want to put an end to this. But still, there's something that they've been ignoring. They still haven't faced the facts. Devil energy, okay? And the fact simply is, Crosswatcher and Taurus, everybody, the fact simply is, if you let your guard down, you have to be what it is that you want. And that's hard to do. Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's tough. You have to be the change that you want. And they feel it in there. But they're having a really, really, really hard time coming to terms with that fact. They want to. I don't really know how well it's going to work, though. I feel like if they do communicate, if they do, it's going to lead to a big old fight. It's going to lead to a big old fight. I don't really know if they're going to communicate, though. They want to. Boy, they want to talk to you. And maybe what I title this video. They want to talk to you. And they do. Oh, man, they sure do. And they're waiting. Ooh, let's see what timelines you're headed towards. Anything new coming in, or what's happening with this here? They're waiting. They want to talk to you. I don't know if they're going to, though. We'll see. Woo-hoo. Four coins again. 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Ace of coins. The Tower. No, I don't think they're going to. I really don't. I really don't. Page of Swords reversed. I don't think they're going to. I think they are going to skip out on that. Okay? I think they're going to skip out on that. And you know, I just realized like 2 minutes ago that I'm not even supposed to be doing a Leo reading. So I almost stopped. And then I'm like, wait a minute. You know what? When this happens, that's usually universe saying, no, Leo needs to hear something. So I'm trying to figure out what that is. Because I'm actually not even supposed to be doing the Leo reading. Didn't realize that until like 2 minutes ago. I'm like, fuck, man. I already did Leo. Damn it. What am I doing? And then I'm like, wait a minute. There's a reason for this. There's a reason for this. So why did I accidentally do another Leo reading? What is it y'all need to hear? This person's not going to communicate. I see them sitting around thinking about it. They're not going to. Maybe it's you that needs to. Seven of Wands again. There's not enough trust here. Somebody has to let their guard down. 6 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Emperor reversed. Death reversed again. But man, Ace of Wands is reversed though. 4 swords again, Knight of Cups reversed, Queen of Swords. Somebody's got to let their guard down. See, basically what we have here is we have a classic example of 2 people come together Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's romance. Doesn't matter if it's friendship. Doesn't matter what it is. Two people come together, formulate some sort of connection. Again, doesn't matter what kind. And then something disrupts it. Something bad happens. Something pops off. And then the disconnect happens. And then nothing ever gets done about it. See, again, like I've talked about, y'all probably hear me say a lot of times, leave the business unfinished. But what you're supposed to do is once that feeling dies down, you're not supposed to just nail it shut and like move on with your life. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Just because the beast got tired, that nasty negative vibration, just because that beast got tired and decided to lay down and chill, doesn't mean it's going away. Especially if you fucking nail the coffin shut and bury it. Oh, hell no, dude. No. That's when you reach back out and you're like, look, and this never gets easy, dude. Never, ever gets easy. This is like the hardest fucking thing to do, but it is so liberating when you do it. That's when you reach back out and you're like, look, I just want to personally, on my end, clear up all negative energy between the two of us. Not saying I want you back in my life, not saying that I want anything to do with you. Not really. We don't have to. We can, but that's not what I'm doing here. What I'm doing here is I'm just freeing up myself vibrationally and giving you the opportunity to do the same as well. So I apologize for my part, and I forgive you for your part. Do you accept? And at that point, whether they do or they don't, doesn't matter. It's on them at that point. You freed yourself vibrationally. That's what I see you're in the process of here. And both y'all feel that way about each other. And like I said, it never gets easy. That's never gets easy, dude. Well, let me think. I can't say that it never gets easy. You become more accustomed to doing it, but it's always the same size pill, okay? A big old ego pill you gotta swallow, right? Every time. So anyway. Alrighty, well, looks like it's time for the advice then. It looks like Leo didn't y'all? I already did your all's video, didn't I? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, well, looks like y'all get a little bonus. Looks like y'all get a little bonus. So, that's cool. I ain't got no problem with it. I'm sure y'all ain't got a problem with it, do you? It was an accident. And as a matter of fact, see, I've done this before. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I know somebody out there goes through my channel enough to know this, but I'm sure that the last time I did this, it was Leo. It was Leo, the last time I did this. The last time I accidentally did 2 readings for the same sign, I'm pretty sure it was Leo the last time I did this too. But anyway, anywho, let's go ahead and get your advice here. Ooh, the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is your advice. Let's get 6 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 more. Queen of Wands, 10 of Coins reversed, 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups reversed. Okay, all right. So here's your advice. It would be very beneficial to you, especially in your next venture. Danrick, is that how you say it? I don't know how to pronounce that. I apologize, but I appreciate that super chat. Thank you very much. You rock. All right, so your advice is you might want to communicate and clear the air. Okay? It will help you in your future relationships if you clear up as much of your past bullshit as you possibly can. As much of it as possible, okay? Again, this is just advice. You don't have to take it, but that's what it's telling me here. As far as this person goes, no. 10 of Cups reverse, no. Absolutely not. Nothing you need to commit to, okay? Sapri, thank you for that super chat. You're awesome. Appreciate it. But anyway, 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups. You have somebody new coming in, but it's not this person, okay? Because the 10 of Cups is in the reverse. However, before this new thing either comes in or whoever this is, you may already be with them. It'll clear up a lot of things in your current and or future situations going forward, okay? That's what I'm getting as your advice. So anyway, I feel like the message y'all needed to hear has come through. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Y'all get a second reading. Okay, cool, right on. Got to be a reason for it. Anyway, though, Christian, thank you for that super chat. You kick ass. Appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Appreciate the likes, the comments, the super chats, all that good stuff. And I will see y'all later. All right? Have a good one.